I love Juggalos, man. They're like, if you are into ICP Juggalo culture, you have a great spirit, and you're fun as hell. You're it's kind of like being it's kind of like being a retard supremacist. Like, you guys gather in fields and you all worship the same guy, but it's all about like who can be the most retarded. Like, it's all about like drinking soda and dressing up like clowns. It's really fucking cool. This is American Juggalo, the documentary. It's only 23 minutes. A minute and a half here, I saw one of the most glorious fats, one of the most glorious retards I've ever seen, and I couldn't wait to watch a little bit of this with you guys. It's the, it's not the KKK, it's the RRR. That's what it is. It's beautiful. This is a thing. If you have a bad trait, if you lean into it correctly, people will reward you for that. And you can gain a community and a nice life and a spouse. These people are, they're not bright. They're retarded. They're they're the definition of like a mongoloid. But what do? They don't try to, go to the library, do this, do that, correct their ignorance. They celebrate their ignorance. That's what's beautiful about them. I have an insane amount of respect for these people. They love the Jared Leto Joker. Their taste in music is bad. They drink the worst soda ever made. They dress retarded. They look retarded. They sound retarded. It seems that a prerequisite to be an ICP guy is you have to it's like, does the IRS make sure you're making under $35,000 a year as a household so you can go to ICP events? I don't know what the deal is, but they fucking rule. And I love the work they've been doing in the world. Yes, whoop whoop, exactly. I love the guy that says whoop whoop, and he jumps into he'll jump on a bunch of knives on the ground. The Mr. What's his name on Instagram? He'll do like a backflip. What's up, Juggalo and Juggalos and Juggalettes? And he goes, fuck this shit, and then he'll like jump into a pit bull's mouth and lose an arm. It'll just go. He never takes it like a champ. He's always like, fuck. He never tries to look like hard as shit after the stunts he does. Forget his damn What is it? Mr. Superhuman, I think it is. Something like that. Superhuman something. What are you guys fighting about in the chat right now? And by the way, this is the guy I wanted to get to. This makes for an amazing boy. Look at him. What are you guys fighting about, by the way? Don't be a little gay queer like Ben and change your name. It's super gay, bro. Who is God of Nothing and what's going on? I'm undercover? What the hell? Is there infighting right now in the chat? Yeah, Superhuman is the guy that dives into microwaves covered in barbed wire and Legos. Yes, okay, just making sure, TNT. What is going on in the Discord right now, though? I'm trying to... Could you guys settle down? I'm trying to do the show here. I'm trying to show you the world. Glorious specimens. Look at this gentleman. Have you ever seen someone more beautiful, more enlightened? A Midwest Buddha. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That is tremendous, tremendous work. God damn, man. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 retard. God, look at him. Let's get that, because we got that in 60 frames per second. The dance of the retards. Yes, sir. A man just doing the, because like all men, you know, he will meet his mortal end, the same as we all will. No man can escape it, no matter his IQ, his wealth, his class, his status. And this man he's doing. He dances. He's somehow in this moment. He's so lucid. He's living forever through it. On his deathbed, he just gets transported back to smoking Marlboro Lights and listening to ICP in a lawn chair. I mean, look at this. This is like Judge Holden D's Nuts. And then right here is watch the dance of the dead. The dance of the dead. Look at him go. He's free. Ride that pony, ride that horse, ride that pony, ride that horse, ride that pony, ride that horse. To be truly free. If a man can learn to be truly free in this world, he is broken free from the devil's weight, from the devil's grasp, and he will ascend. He will live forever. He will become like Christ. He will ascend to the highest plane. Look at him. God bless this man. Look at him go. It's inspiring. It's like watching Jordan dunk from the three-point line. Look at this shit. Look at the hang time on it. He's a master of his craft. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Ever. I don't need to see the 7 wonders of the world now that I've seen that man. I don't need to see any of them. I've seen none of them. None of them. I won't see the Grand Canyon. I won't see Stonehenge. Fuck all of it. The Great Pyramids of Giza. I want to go meet him. I want to meet him. I want to see the face of God. I want to see the pearly gleaming gates. I want to see golden roads. I want to see white incandescent light. I want to see celestial spheres. I want to see beauty. I want to see gold. I want to see wealth. I want to see another soul on this planet that is broken free from the shackles of the devil. I want to see beauty. And God damn it, I found it. Look at these beautiful people. You know, a lot of cynical people thinks the whole world consists of a bunch of dorks and jerks and dickheads and ass hat needle dicks. Not me. Not me. Look at them. God's chosen. These are the true Israelites. These, if you follow their lineage back to Old Testament times, I'm sure you could find them in the land of Canaan. Beautiful. God's true chosen people. I'm going to start like a Black Israelite group, but for being an ICP guy, where I say we're the real Jews. I haven't seen anything this beautiful in a very long time. It's utterly inspiring. It's kind of like going to a museum for the first time, seeing this. Love that the chant, the mantra is maybe the most retarded thing a man could utter. It's very similar to a chow dog's. A chow dog says, woo woo. A chow dog on the floor that you know, you feed mealworms and grub and stuff. Woo woo. Woo woo. Big chow dog on the back porch. Woo woo. Covered in ticks and fleas and.
Family! Family! Woo woo! You know, Juggalo is kind of the title that bonds us together, but the truth of the matter is that being from different walks of life and being from cultures that are so estranged from each other, you know, I feel like everybody takes their own little bit from it and, you know, adapts that to, you know, hey, this speaks to me and maybe that doesn't, you know, and somebody else might, you know, vibe with this and not so much care for that, but, you know, so you'll have juggalos that are, you know, maybe out here with their families.
Yeah,
you know,
you're right. What he's describing, this is a true safe space. Take note, liberals, supposedly the inclusive ones, as we know, couldn't be the more opposite. Liberals love to alienate and marginalize people. This is what I call a safe space. They're saying, come one, come all. This is where you can find a family. This is where you can find a community. This is where you can find freedom and love and all the beautiful things, all the beautiful tools that are just lying scattered in the Garden of Eden, right where Adam and Eve left them. You can pick them right up and continue your work in paradise, my friend, right here at the ICP concert.
And they turned him down because of the way he looks and talks. This motherfucker has helped me pay my rent, took me in. He's done more shit for me than my own family. That's how I became a juggalette, through family love.
Yes.
It's a lifestyle. It ain't no music choice. It's a lifestyle.
Tell me about that. What's the lifestyle?
Fucking, you know, do what you gotta do. You don't fucking hate on people because they're different. You know, you see the difference in people and you just love them for who they are, you know? Anybody can come here and fucking have a good time.
Me, personally, I can't describe what a juggalo is. They're a special breed. They're just, I love them. I just love them. Like, I can't, like, they're just so carefree.
Dude, you know what? I love this about, you know, comedians or other artists that I'm really infatuated with. I love people that are just doing it for the love of the game. No grift, no angle, no just, you know, because you see a lot of these people, they have stars in their eyes. They want to see their name in lights. They want to have empires and become multi-millionaires, and it never stops, and more famous, and do this person's show and that person's show. And well, what do the people want? And they carve away their art and make it go this way and that way to please the masses. And people do this with their personalities. They do it with their art. They do it with their business. These people, it's just, they're doing it for the love of the game, man. There's no destination when you've arrived. Do you know what I mean? They've parked their car. They're out. They're walking around. They're smoking cigarettes. They got there. They've arrived. They are now just walking around, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the sunshine and the Tootsie Rolls and the lollipops. And the soda, it's a culture that revolves around soda. This isn't a culture that's about celebration of excess. This is not Wall Street. This isn't a place where, you know, let's do a bunch of shots, and let's get fucked up, and let's do a ton of cocaine, and let's... No, this is about beauty. This is about standards for your soul. To not feel alone. This is about a soul interacting with another human soul. It's about two-door Impalas. Or no, not the Chevy Caprice. No, what is it? Chevy Cavalier. You know the stick shift Chevy Cavaliers from like the late 90s, early 2000s? It's about smoking weed in one of those. It's about smoking resin in a busted, fucked up glass pipe and calling it the everlasting pipe and just passing it around and smoking the fucked up little resin ball that's been in there since 2006. That's what this is about. It's beautiful. There's
Love.
Do you identify yourself as a juggalo?
It's actually, in a weird way, it's one of the best religions that there is. So there's a lot of things that, you know, aren't tax exempt. in this country that should be. This should be designated as a religion, because the benefits people get from this, they would get from any church, any church, any benevolent church ran by a great pastor or priest is doing work just as good as the Insane Clown Posse. Those guys have been, I don't know who put them on this planet, but it was some sort of higher archangel or God or some sort of leader in a higher celestial sphere that's looking after us and loves us. Let's continue.
Yes. I do whatever the fuck I want and don't give it two fucking shits.
She transcends race. You guys are asking what race she is. These people transcend race. It's all ICP, man.
In a while since. Because I am fucked up on.
They're a juggalo.
And vodka.
They're a juggalo.
Yes.
You don't look at what color a Pikmin is when you're playing Pikmin. They're all Pikmin. You know what I mean? They're one race. They're the human race. They're juggalos and juggalettes. And by the way, love the fact that they, even in this wacky Looney Tunes world they reside in, they still have two genders. Maybe there's something to learn from that. They still, have the masculine and the feminine. I mean, you have to have some sort of order within the chaos. You can't be having juggalos and juggalettes and they-them-alettes and they-them-alos. Can't have that going on. Then it would be a little wacky and a bit hard to understand.
The way I got that vomit off me was to get to the fucking raid. What happened? I got fucked up.
Wait, what happened?
Me was to get to the fucking. The way I got that vomit off me was to get to the fucking raid. What happened?
Is he saying he got vomit off of him by spraying Raid on his skin? Isn't that poison?
I got fucked up. I was drinking Caribou Lou on the fucking carnival rides and fucking got fucked up. What happened? Apparently, I fucking passed out, and then my fucking homeboy fucking shows up out of nowhere and gets me back to the fucking tent. Man, apparently I fucking fell out in the middle of the road. Apparently, I had motherfuckers come up to me and ask me how I am. That's how bad it was. It was a fucking spectacle and shit, and I don't give a fuck because that was righteous. I'll tell you for real about being a juggalo, man. That shit made me.
I guess fair comment on the Pikmin because you are looking at the color of the Pikmin.
If it wasn't for fucking Jay and Shaq, that shit would not be on. I don't want to fucking think the kind of motherfucker I'd be. I grew up to be a fucking decent, fucking good-hearted, good-natured.
This guy rules. He's both Jay and Silent Bob combined into one guy.
Motherfucker, I'm a fucking nice person.
And no idea what he's talking about.
Like a motherfucker, make some fucking straight up fucking grub, fucking chicken fried steak, fucking collard greens, fucking mashed potatoes, all that fucking good ass sausage gravy, biscuits, fucking everything, man. I cook like a motherfucker.
You see the positivity, with a lot of white people now, they're just like, oh, I don't know. I can't figure out how to adult. Adulting is tough, and I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety. You meet people, they tell you they have anxiety within 30 seconds of meeting them. He starts rattling off his skills like he's in a job interview because of the self-love he has for himself. Take notes. He starts going, motherfucker, I got stuck in the Ferris wheel at the county fair, but shit, man, I know how to cook a good steak and mashed potatoes and look.
I'm a fucking nice person.
This is self-love. I'm a nice person.
Fucking good-hearted, good-natured motherfucker. I'm a fucking nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook like a motherfucker, make some fucking straight up fucking grub, fucking chicken fried steak, fucking collard greens, fucking mashed potatoes, all that fucking good ass sausage gravy, biscuits, fucking everything, man. I cook like a motherfucker. I want to find a skinny ass little bitch and make her fat, and we can lose weight together, and we'll bond.
When he starts thinking about making himself a better person, he thinks, how can I make someone else a better person as well? How can all ships rise? Many of you that are listening to this have never been this kind to yourself. He's being as kind as you would to a child. This is how you would speak to a little child that you love. Isn't that I think that's like a David Foster Wallace line I'm stealing from some Consider the Lobster essay. But regardless, the point still stands. I don't know the exact quote, but that's how you should speak to yourself if you have true love. He's going, yeah, I fucked up. I got too fucked up, but motherfucker, I'm full of love.
My name is Maniac. First year of gathering. That's what's up.
Tell us about yourself.
About myself, I'm a happy motherfucker. Living life day to day, doing my thing.
Yeah. What's Maniac all about?
Are ICP people not on social media because they don't seem to be riddled with the isolation, the depression, the anxiety, the prescription abuse? They don't seem to be suffering from any of this. It's like they're stuck in 1990. They're happy, man.
Maniac. Being happy, doing fucking shit that she loves to do. Being crazy, making family, being happy. Yeah, most people think I'm on drugs because I'm always happy.
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm not. I'm high on life.
No, I'm just high on life. I am being human trafficked, though. No, but for real, though. Can you read this note? Please take I'm going to drop a note on the ground and I'm going to walk away and please pick it up and call the police and give it to them.
My voice is gone because I've been screaming so much. So much fun times here and family love.
What do you love about all this?
Oh, are you serious? Oh man. What I love to think about this is a puzzle. And each of every one of us is an individual piece that puts a big picture. And once we're all together, it puts a big picture. It lets us to see the big picture. Yeah. I'll tell you what a juggalo and a juggalette is someone who's down with the clown until they're dead in the ground. That's what's up.
Come on, man. They're putting spray paint on their face. This is insane. They really got to tone down the retardation a little bit. I mean, I think they need to listen to maybe a few. Here's what needs to happen. Let's commission Andrew Huberman to do a 5-hour-long episode, and the title of it is like guide for Juggalo guide. So he can kind of walk them through like, hey, use shoe polish, non-toxic shoe polish. Don't spray paint your face. Don't mix your pills. If you're gonna do Faygo, try to do one without 3 different dyes in it. Try to stick to just 2 different dyes. Stuff like that.
That actually really burns, I'm not gonna lie.
You probably should. I don't think.
Come on, man.
I don't think you're supposed to,
For the body or the face.
Or the face.
Yeah.
No, you should never put spray paint on your face. Never put spray paint on your face!
You should never do the exact thing I'm doing.
Get the rest of the chin.
Crazy that they're gonna fuck him later too. You could tell. Oh Jesus. Okay, well, let's get off of this. Did not know that was there. Didn't know there was nudity in the thing. All right, we're gonna move on. If there's gonna be more penises and pussies and tits and stuff, we gotta stay. We're already, flying pretty close to the sun on this live stream daily. And we got to rein it in here. Did not know that was happening. Hopefully, with the monitor and everything, couldn't really make that out that well. But yeah, I'm not trying to show pornography on the show. Yeah, I assume there was more tits, Mud Puppy. All right. I guess that is why I should always watch stuff ahead of time. But I wanted to live react to that, so... Thank you, Mud Puppy, for the submission.